From the auxiliary gym at West Bend East and West High School, it is girls basketball on West Bend Community TV. Good evening, everybody. The Sons of West Bend East in girls basketball trying to snap a 9-game losing streak, going up against the Port Washington Pirates, which ironically are the last team they beat, winning a 47-29 decision back in December of this year. As here's the tip-off, and it'll go the way of Port Washington. Port Washington starring Tiana Davis out there as the guard. In the joining back are Keely Schumacher. The forwards are Peyton Miller-Stenz and Kendra Dell, and Kayla Johnson in the middle. And Peyton Miller-Stenz, the quick shot is going to be picked up by Sarah Staplefelt on the long rebound. Lizzie Bagley also in the backcourt. At the combo guard handling now is Kayla Matznair over to Staplefelt. Kane Jean running point guard duties, and Ronnie Sandonikau as the shooting guard. Tap pass underneath the bucket. Picked up by Kendra Dow. Once again, a big win there for the Suns against Port Washington earlier this year, 47-29. We get the stat lines as the Suns with a stop. And Matt Nair will push from the crossover, goes over to Zhang, baseline jumper. Surprised Matt Nair to take it herself as Ronnie Sandonikau saves it, but doesn't get much out of it. A 12-point performance by Staplefelt, and Bagley putting up another 11 as Bagley nets the rebound. Still scoreless, 16:49 remaining in the half. Ronnie Sandonikau over to Zhang. Zhang finds Matt Nair. Matt Nair will sprout up for a three. Long rebound, she grabs it herself, takes it back up for the second opportunity. Caitlin Matt makes it 2-0, 2.5 in. It'll be 1.5 in, 16.5 to go. Off the dribble, Tiana Davis, and a bad pass. And now the Suns with the lead, chance to build on it. The Suns in a bit of a rebuilding year with the new head coach, Aisha Rines-Malone. Facing a struggling Port Washington team under Jacob Wall. Tibble looking inside. Gives to Zhang on the baseline. Boys the high screen. Ball was tipped. Good hands there by Tiana Davis. Sandonikau comes up with it. Rebound on the way from Staplefelt. Yep. Sarah Staplefelt knocks down the tray ball. And just like that, it's 5-0 in favor of the Suns. Lob pass goes errant. Ronnie Sandonikau comes up with it. She'll slow it up while her teammates catch up. Over to Matt Nair. Matt Nair had Zhang on the outlet, backs it up as the zone forms. Staplefelt off the dribble, takes it in, tries to go up, stripped loose. Good hands there by Miller-Stenz. Here comes the push, Tiana Davis. Here's the steal. Staplefelt will take it all the way. And we're gonna have a timeout taken by Port Washington. From Sarah Staplefelt, scoring 5 of those points, the junior. So another year of her to go. She's growing as a player here. And a big purpose of it here as Coach Jacob Wall had seen enough and felt that something needed to be done. Milwaukee Lutheran, Staplefelt dropped 23. That's their career high as a varsity player. Up to a good start so far. There's the stop. Up ahead to Sandonikau. Can't hold it. And she saved it, but not in time. Suns got eager on the transition, hoping to keep this momentum going. They go to the corner. Miller-Stenz. Ball came loose. Picking it up was Kayla Johnson, and we have a foul underneath. It's going to go against Bagley. That's her first personal. Team's first inbound pass. Keely Schumacher kick out to Davis. Right back to Schumacher for three, short. Ball's loose and sneaking in there is Miller-Stenz. She gets the layup. Almost a steal there. Sandonikau was contested by Davis. Staplefelt saves it. McNair was driving, hands it off. Ronnie Sandaca goes underneath and draws the foul. I get Kendra Dow for her first, team's first. So Ronnie Sandaca. This is the first one. Second try is good for Sandaca. 8-2 the score. 14 minutes left here as Zhang knocks it out of bounds. Sub coming in for Port. You know, 20 Haley Sullivan. A quick turnaround there by Sullivan is hard off the glass. Bailey will push up ahead to Zhang. Zhang stops and pops for three, short. Long rebound goes into the hands of Sullivan. In the corner, underneath. Miller sends her to fight through the traffic at stolen. Sandaca up ahead. Zhang is bumped. And then Keely Schumacher for the foul. First personal, second team. No shot on the foul. 13:32 to go. All's about it. Staplefeld thought about it. Facing Miller Stens. Goes underneath. Fights through it. But awkward angle. Rebound brought in by Dow. Miller Stens for three. Too strong. Sandaca gets the rebound uncontested. A three on the way from Staplefeld. Bagley uses her height, and they're going to get her for over the back. That's two on Bagley. Bagley needs to sit down. As checking in is Lainey Williams, one of three freshmen on the team. Driving underneath Miller Stens, off her foot. Zhang to McNair. Both teams have been in a drought here. McNair will take it herself, too strong. Fights for her own rebound. Tries to throw it off Tiana Davis, but put it between her legs. Now Davis will push. Up ahead. Mishandled by Schumacher. Stop and pop three. Off the mark for Kendra Dow. Good rebound brought in by Lainey Williams. McNair overthrew Staplefeld. 12:30 to go. Rebound on the way, off the mark. Brought in, here's Staplefeld. McNair, nice head and shoulder fake, goes underneath the Williams. Too strong off the glass. Like the rims are nailed shut. Tiana Davis pushes to the corner. Miller Stens lost the dribbles. Williams contested, broke it loose. Davis the fake, takes it in, and she traveled as Lainey Williams did the stand-up. And Summer Dricken getting some time in there as Ronnie Sandaca gets a break. Coming in also is Isabel Sandaca for McNair. So Zhang, Summer Dricken, Izzy Sandaca, Staplefeld, Williams on the court. Staplefeld, nice ball fake, comes underneath, gets fouled, going up by the recently checking Kayla Johnson. That'll be her first, team's third. 11:42 remaining in the first half.
50, Kayla Johnson, first personal, 13 foul. Sarah Staplefield on the line, shooting 2.
Staplefield makes the first one. She's got 6. A full 2/3 of her team's points. Staplefield bricks the second one, picks up a long rebound off the bounce. In traffic, gets it away to Izzy Sandanikau. Dangerous pass over to Zhang. Takes a screen to Izzy Sandanikau. Skip pass to Williams. Kick out to Summer Dricken. Gets the street from Staplefield. Izzy Sandanikau thought about the baseline. Off the crossover. Skips to Zhang. Has an opening. Rainbow looper and in for Zhang. On the way from Miller Stens. She has all 5 of her team's points as she makes that 3. It's 11-5. 10:51 to go. Izzy Sandanikau steps to a stop, goes to Zhang. Baseline jumper, too strong. Miller Stens grabs it down. Davis pushing, up ahead. 3 ball on the way from Kayla Johnson, off the mark. Summer Dricken the rebound. Dricken in transition up ahead. Staplefield goes left, off the glass, high and in for Sarah Staplefield. She's got 8, and the lead goes back out to 9. Miller Stens in the corner. Tap pass, Davis comes up with it. We have a East foul underneath. They're going to get Staplefield for the reach. It's her first. Williams coming out. Coming in is Morgan Kirk, the senior. Ten minutes to go until halftime, and some nice D there by Sarah Staplefield getting the inside pass to the high post. Izzy Sandanikau feeds it up ahead. Here's Zhang. Gets the screen from Morgan Kirk. Over to Dricken. Dricken on the attack. Davis on the defense. Izzy Sandanikau. Skip pass. Staplefield comes up with it. One dribble and gave it up. Over to Zhang. Zhang's going to try to take it herself. And getting underneath, it is Kaden Zhang. Using her height, which is not the hot tie, is to her advantage. Pushes the lead out to 9. Pass to Haley Sullivan. She kicks it out. Driving is Schumacher. Long rebound. Tap loose by Staplefield. Dricken came up with it. Zhang goes baseline. Fights through space with a Euro step and draws the foul. Davis for her first, team's 4th. That'll put Zhang to the line. Zhang makes the first one. Kaden Zhang, a freshman, already getting some big minutes, earning the starting spot here as Kendra Buss comes in to give Staplefield a well-deserved break. Zhang's second shot is a little too strong. The rebound is secured by Kayla Johnson. Davis keeps it in play. And a timeout going to be called a full timeout by Port Washington. Take a break with the players. 8:50 to go until halftime. East with the lead. You are watching high school basketball on West Bend Community TV. Back here, 8:50 to go to halftime. The Suns out to a 16-4 lead over Port Washington. Kaden Zhang with 5 points. She's hit double digits 6 times in her career already. As we have a tie-up, and the position arrow says Suns. Dricken fighting for space. Izzy Sandonico on the dribble. Cuts back. Knocked away by Kayla Johnson. She keeps it in play, just barely. Slows it down to Davis for three. Too strong. Rebound brought in by Morgan Kirk. Buss goes baseline, draws a foul from Kayla Johnson. That'll be her second. That is two on Johnson. She comes out, coming back in is Kendra Dow. Lob pass in up top. On the dribble is Buss. Backs it up. Dangerous pass, but a good one to Ronnie Sandonico, but she went up a little soft. Looks like Davis might even got a piece of it. Ball was not loose. Free ball on the way, off the mark. Dricken in transition after the rebound. Izzy Sandonico over to Buss. Gets a screen from Ronnie. Looking as a cutter in Kirk. Kirk lost the handle. Izzy Sandonico. Ronnie grabbed it. And she rolls it in. Ronnie Sandonico with 3 points now. The lead is up to 14, 18-4. Miller stems. Skip pass. Dricken the steal. One player to beat. It went a little short, but coming up for the hustle is Buss. Gets it back, has a jumper. Off the mark. Tracked down by Keely Schumacher. Oh, that's going to be an offensive foul against Kendra Dow for the illegal screen. We can't replay it because, for obvious reasons, but I can see why there. It wasn't the fact that she had her feet set. That was true. The fact that she kind of leaned into the screen on a smaller player. That's a big no-no on any level. 6:49 to go. Dricken gets the loop, goes up, draws the foul. Contact while moving on Tiana Davis. That's her second, team's sixth. Christian team's seventh, as Kendra Dow picked up the illegal screen call. Summer Dricken jumps on the free throw, but it goes in. Bit of an unorthodox move. 19-4 the score. Second try. There it is. Dricken now with two. The lead is 16, 20-4, 6:40 to go. What a skip pass, tap loose. Sandonico couldn't handle it. Ronnie Sandonico, and out of bounds it goes. It'll be inbounded by Dow. Loops it in. Ronnie Sandonico knocked it loose. She's got numbers. Goes all the way in transition. Ronnie Sandonico with our 5-point performance is 22-4, 6.5 and counting to halftime. Dow off the dribble, looking inside. Miller Stens knocked loose, and we're going to have a foul. And it's going to go against Port Washington as Miller Stens picks up her first. This team's eighth, so it's a 1-1 situation for Summer Dricken, who's causing some trouble up top.
Summer Dricken on the line, shooting bonus.
Missed the front end. Dow tracks it down. Gets it ahead. Davis has some space to run. Miller Stens traveled. So far, 6 minutes remaining. It's been all all Suns all the time so far. As Morgan Kirk, and it was a push-off called against Haley Sullivan. That should be her first, team's 9th.
Fourth foul, number 20, Haley Sullivan. That's her first personal, 9th team foul. Morgan Kirk at the line, shooting bonus.
That puts Kirk to the line to shoot the one-on-one. Makes the first one. Kirk's first point. Kirk's second shot wobbles out. Davis brings it up. Kirk with the steal on the loose ball. Good transition move. Ryan Tanaka up ahead to Drickett. Too strong off the glass though, a little too excited. Davis. To give her a dribble a little early in a double team. Oh, it's stolen loose. Kirk comes up with it. The ball came loose again, and Keely Schumacher now. Inside, Miller Stens, kick out. Haley Sullivan had it not loose, could not track it down. Five minutes to go. Ryan Sandonikau kicks it out. Morgan Kirk. Sandonikau to Sandonikau. Ryan Sandonikau too strong, or Kirk just wasn't ready for it.
Taylor Johnson checked back in for
4:52 to go. Lob pass inside, tap loose, saved by Kayla Johnson. So some fresh life here for Port Washington. Pass to the middle. And we have a jump ball situation. It's going to go to Port Washington.
that ball, possession stayed with Port Washington.
Inbound pass coming courtesy of Kendra Dow. It's knocked out of bounds. I'll stay with Port. For the pass in. Goes to Davis, tries to go baseline, has to get rid of it. Threw it right to Sandonikau, but stolen back by Millersons. And they're going to get, I believe, Sandonikau with a foul. Oh, she just pooped. It is. That's her first. Team's fourth. Keely Schumacher missed it. And oh. There was may have been contact with the head, but Buss had it swatted away by Dow. A lot of ball movement here as Buss in the lane draws the foul. It's going to be Kendra Dow for her third.
Fourth foul, number 33, Kendra Dow. That's her third personal 10th team. That's Kendra Buss.
Buss gets the first one, makes it a 20-point game.
Haley Sullivan checks back in for Port Washington.
Haley Sullivan returns, giving Dow a break. Second one doesn't go. Miller Stens. The bring in. There's pass inside. Sullivan stolen away by Buss. Buss gets the screen from Kirk. Doubles back. Ronnie Sandonico to Izzy Sandonico. Izzy Sandonico takes the screen. Kirk attacking to Ronnie Sandonico. Kick out. Bus. Nice pass, but it was picked off. Dricken for three. Oh, knock it down for Summer Dricken. It's 27-4. And the Suns are comfortably in charge of this game with less than 3 minutes to go to halftime. Nice look inside, and that is Kayla Johnson with the bucket. First points in a while. Izzy Sandonico looking for space. Throw it to Ronnie Sandonico, just kept it in play. Bus takes it off the glass. 29-6 the score. 12:10 to go. And that's going to be a shooting foul against the Suns. Yeah, Morgan Kirk for her first. It's the 5th on the Suns. Davis makes the first one. The Sandonicos and Bus all get a break. As Caden Zhang is back in, Williams is back in, and Stablefelt returns. Stablefelt pushing. Short, rebound brought in by Haley Sullivan. There's going to be a reach in there by Williams.
Suns foul number 32, Brayden Williams. It's her first personal 16 foul.
And we have a jump travel on Peyton Miller-Steins. A minute 40 until halftime. Suns comfortably in charge. Bus kicks out, Zhang for three. Too strong. As Davis brings it in on the rebound. Up ahead, Haley Sullivan gets the bucket. The lead's cut to 20 with a minute 18 left. Stablefelt. And right down the middle, out to Dricken. Dricken. Over to Stablefelt, bad pass. And Muller stands. Stablefelt touched it last. A minute remaining, and we have a foul and one. For Davis, she's got three. Kirk for her second. Team 7th. So it would have been free throws, regardless of where the foul took place. Davis misses the end one try. Williams brings it in. Up ahead, Stablefelt. Dricken. Over to Stablefelt. Gets the screen. Underneath, left hand, too strong. Williams tried to tap it back in. Ball was loose. Sullivan brought it in. 39 seconds remaining in the first half. Johnson. Mueller stems. Gets a screen, lost the handle, just keeps it. Williams challenges for it, rips it away. 19 seconds remaining in the half. Dricken brings it up. Looking for Kirk. Zhang, floater up, off the mark. Williams gets physical, gets it up, gets the bucket. like Port's content to let it tick off. And the Suns go into the locker room with a fairly commanding lead. They lead 31-11 at the halftime break. We'll take a break ourselves with the players. You are watching high school basketball on West Bend Community TV. Back here in the auxiliary fieldhouse, the Suns with a fairly comfortable lead, 31-11 for the final 18 minutes. Trying to put this one in the win column, snap the losing streak once and for all. As Ronnie Sandonica goes underneath, and it's knocked out of bounds by the defensive effort of Keely Schumacher. Sarah Stablefelt off to an 8-point start. 5 extra points added each from Summer Dricken, Veronica Sandonica, and Kaden Zhang. And there's a steal by Keely Schumacher. Can Fort engineer the comeback? We were showing some flashes on the stretch in the half as there's a nice look underneath, but Lizzie Bagley, who had to sit over for much of the half with 2 fouls, up ahead to Stablefelt, right out like a book. As Stablefelt in transition with the feed from Bagley. A 1-3-1 press. It's off of Matt Nair. And the Suns will back it off and put up a 3-2 zone. Davis, bad handle, and no one can touch it. And finally it was tipped. It's Sandonica with the steal. Ronnie across the Stablefelt. She has some room on the baseline to move underneath the Matt Nair. And another steal by Bagley. Zhang, stop and pop, off the pass from Bagley, who's playing LeBron James style out there, just distributing. Zhang was 7, and Port Washington needs a timeout. They'll call a 30-second timeout. 16:41 to go. He's with the 1-3-1 zone yet again. Nice pass up ahead, Johnson. Looking for Miller Stens, too strong off the glass. Ball will be contested. It'll be Suns ball. Zhang. Stablefelt guard close by Miller Stens. Over to Bagley. Bagley will take it herself in. Goes underneath. Ronnie Sandonica goes up. There's a foul. She will shoot. That's going to be Dow with her 4th.
Fort following 3-3 can be down to 4th personal, first team.
Ronnie Sandonica, the younger of the 2 Sandonicos, makes the first free throw. Sullivan checks back in, 38-11. As Ronnie makes them both. 7-point performance for Sandonica, Ronnie Sandonica. Davis up ahead, pass through, Matt Nair got a piece of it, pulled in by Johnson up ahead, and a baseline jumper is in for Sullivan. First points of the half for Port, 39-13 as Matt Nair airballs a 3. Davis brings it in. Stens launches a 3, it doesn't go. Zhang, up she comes. She'll take it herself, the distance, too strong. And the rebound secured by Mueller Stens. Zhang trying to cut off Davis too fast. Davis, Euro steps in, short. Bagley the rebound. Suns have numbers, she'll go ahead to Zhang. Zhang, blocked cleanly by Johnson. Bagley comes up with it, Stablefelt, guns a 3, yep! Stablefelt, a 13-point performance. Johnson gets it across. Open is Sullivan. Sullivan off the side of the rim, but it was tapped by Bagley and it's out of bounds. 15 minutes to go. It'll go to Port underneath their own basket. Bounced in. Schumacher, jumper, short. Matt Nair secures the rebound. And up ahead. Ronnie Sandonica will go underneath, looking for an outlet, and looks like Bailey and Zhang and both gave up the left wing. And Bailey's kind of chased down the ball after it went out of bounds.
Checking in for Port Washington, number 10, Naomi Slade.
14:48 to go. And Sarah Saberfeld's been clogging up that middle all day. Up ahead, Zhang, nice ball movement to Sandonico, who bobbled it, still fighting for it. Ball still loose. Metnair comes up with it, goes up and gets the foul. It'll be Keely Schumacher. That should be her second. I put Metnair to the line. Metnair with 4-point performance. Metnair makes the first one. Extends the lead out to 30, 43-13. Metnair's second shot. It goes as well. Nice pass through the press there as Keely Schumacher goes underneath. Miller-Stenz gets fouled going up.
Suns foul number 33. Third personal, first team.
Fouls on Bagley, that's 3 on her. The first of the Suns this half as Miller-Stenz misses the first shot. Bagley grabs the rebound on the missed shot. Checking in recently was Naomi Sleek-Vidmar. And Bagley gets her first points. She was the only Sun scoreless because she just set up because of foul trouble. And Naomi Sleek-Vidmar got her shot blocked, but Johnson's there to clean it up. Johnson with 4, 46-15. Metnair, nice look there from Staplefeld. Couldn't make a drop. Miller-Stenz looking inside. Staplefeld with the tap. Bagley pushing. Up ahead to Zhang. Away from the baseline. In and out. Metnair tangled briefly with Sullivan for it, but Sullivan brought it in. And Ronnie Sandonico knocks it out of bounds. Schumacher. Over to Miller-Stenz. In traffic, has to get rid of it. Here's Johnson. Miller-Stenz in the corner. Schumacher. Ronnie Sandonico fights for it. Last touch by Sullivan. Zhang, the Bagley in the corner, gets the screen. Staplefeld going to Zhang. Zhang keeps it in play. Bit of miscommunication there. Zhang looking for some space to Metnair. Staplefeld in the post. Good defense there by Keely Schumacher. Still Suns ball, 12:41 to go. And it's finally put in. Staplefeld gets in the corner, tries to back her way into it, gets some space. Zhang swings, hit on the for 3. Off the mark. Johnson tracks it down for Port Washington. Up ahead, Schumacher going up against Zhang on the run. Loose ball tracked down by Ronnie Sandonico. Up ahead, Staplefeld. Ball fake. Staplefeld takes it in traffic. Headed knocked loose, and we're going to have a reach-in foul against Schumacher. That's her third. And now substitutions coming in. Starting lineup gets a much-deserved rest as Dricken, Izzy Sandonakow,
Line change.
Buss, Kirk, and Williams return to the floor. Suddenly by 31. Kirk off the dribble. Buss to Kirk, one dribble, goes up, missed it, gets her own rebound, kicks it out, Dricken from the baseline. Yep. Summer Dricken. She has 7, the lead is 33. Johnson in traffic, and they're going to get, I believe, Dricken for the reach-in. May have been Williams. Indeed, Williams reached in from the other side. Look, Dricken looked clean to me, which is why I was wondering. That's the team's second. Johnson inbound. Sullivan open for a shot, takes it, sinks it. Sullivan with 6, cuts the lead down to 31. Underneath, Williams kicks it away. Nice look by Williams across. Finds Kendra Buss. Buss with a 6-point performance. It is 50-17. That's a nice look out. Miller extends. In and out. Williams the rebound. There's the lob in. Williams on the screen and roll. Izzy Sandonakow finds some space. Floater. Doesn't get the bounce. Miller Stens ropes it in. Beat up ahead. Johnson, one dribble. Doesn't have the space. Missed it. Tracked down by Kirk. Williams can't handle the pass. .10:32 to go, 50-17 the score. Suns firmly in control in this one so far. Dricken contesting on Schumacher, shots off. Kirk the rebound. Nice crossover there by Summer. Dricken goes inside to Williams. Williams partially blocked by Sullivan. Williams gets the rebound. And we have a foul underneath. Who will it be on? They're going to get Naomi Sleek-Vidmar for the foul. Her first, team's fourth. Ball is inbounded. Here's Buss, picks up the dribble, goes to Izzy Sandonakow, kick out, Dricken for a long 2. Yep. Summer Dricken with a 9-point performance. The lead is 35. Williams ties it up. Possession arrow says Port. Ball's inbounded to Davis. Davis in traffic, drew the help defense on the foul. She'll shoot 2. They're gonna get Williams. That's her third. Team's third foul. Puts Davis to the line with 9:45 to go. Missed the first one, second try. Missed them both. Buss tracks it down the long bounce. Kirk. Buss was looking for Izzy Sandonakow. It was knocked loose by the defense. Schumacher. Johnson comes up with it. Off the glass, doesn't go. Williams grabs the rebound. Buss will push. Buss backs it up, goes across to Williams in the post. Here's Izzy Sandonakow, puts the floater up off the glass, in and out and in.
Delta.
9 minutes until it's official. We have a kickball against the Suns. Johnson will get a break as Miller Stens returns to the lineup. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow will favor the Suns. Aggressive defense here. Sandanica gets the screen. Drifting inside to Williams. One down. She draws a foul going up. Foul's going to go against Davis, her third. Team's fifth. Puts Lainey Williams to the line. First one goes in. And the lead is 38. Williams' next shot doesn't go. Davis with the rebound. Williams had to lose for a second. Davis back the other way. Schumacher for three. Long rebound. Williams came loose. Ball's on the floor. Still being fought over. Williams trying to get it loose, and she traveled. .8:16 to go. Then it'll be Port ball. Ball's put in. Sullivan for three. Too strong. Trigger brought it down, but Davis knocked it loose. Counted in the foul. May Williams for her fourth. Williams now with 4 points as Davis misses it. Next shot. Also bricks away. Kirk managed to get it loose. Now Izzy Sandanica will bring it up. And there was an issue there as they let her shoot a second free throw. No one caught it till now, even though she missed them both. So the basket was still good. It remains a 36-point lead with 8 minutes to go for the Suns. Williams lost the ball, stripped loose. Williams, I believe, just fouled out of the game. Williams did indeed just fouled out. That's her fifth personal. So Matt Nair will jump in for Laney. Davis over to Sullivan. And Kirk with the steal. Fights for it. After the deflect pass up ahead. Bus, baseline, skips it out. Izzy Sandanica over. Bus, waits for the defender to come out. Sets up a play. Takes a screen. Dricken thought about it, looking for space. Pass to Bus, coming up with it. And a miss, but a putback, that doesn't go either. Ball contested. Miller Stens finally gets it. 34-point lead now, 55 to 21, 7:04 to go. Dricken on the dribble. Matt Nair. Here's Izzy Sindemikow, skips it. Kirk looking inside. Has some space in the baseline. Fighting for it, and we have a jump ball. And Izzy Sindemikow coming out as Caden Zhang returns. Coming out for Port is Sullivan and Sleek Vidmar. Back under Keela Johnson and Kendra Dow. Not a ball movement. Hit Johnson in the middle. One dribble move. Couldn't finish. And it's going to go a foul against Peyton Miller-Stenz. 6 and 16. Her second. 16 foul. Matt Nair. Goes underneath. And Caitlin Matt Nair. 8-point performance by her. Leads back up to 36. Schumacher in traffic. Nice move off the glass. Her first points. Makes it a 34-point game yet again. Zhang. Dricken. Zhang gets the screen. And Allie's bust for the jumper. Yep. Kendra Bust with 8-point performance, and it's a 36-point lead yet again. Davis in traffic. Nice Euro step. Missed it. Kirk the rebound. Maiden Air. Up ahead. Dricken slows the tempo. Going to Zhang. Beats the defender. Kirk hesitated and passed it. And that's going to be off of Miller-Stenz as she threw it off the backboard. Matt Nair with the inbound. Goes to Dricken. Zhang asks for a screen, gets it, goes to Dricken. Kirk underneath, can't get it, gets her own rebound, lost the ball. Ball's on the floor, being contested. We have a jump ball, and it'll go to the Suns. 4:44 to go until it's officially in the book. Into Dricken. Dricken off the dribble. Floats it up there. Off the mark. Davis the rebound. And here comes Port. Davis almost rolled it in. Busts the rebound. Zhang out to Dricken. Fakes the three. Stop and pop from the elbow instead. Summer Dricken. A 10-point performance for Summer Dricken. It's a 38-point lead. Miller-Stenz. And Zhang to steal. Zhang goes the distance and lays it in. Kane Zhang. A 9-point performance for her, and it's a 40-point game. Davis trying to attack, goes in with a Euro step, short. Stenz blocked from behind by Kirk. Tap pass, Schumacher comes up with it. Schumacher. And we're going to get Dricken with the reach. And the running clock has been activated. Bus gets a break. Kirk gets a break. Staplefelt and Bagley are back in. Johnson goes underneath. Bagley the steal. They're trying to fight it free, and we have a jump ball called.
Help ball, possession stays for Washington.
Johnson stolen by Bagley. Dribbled it up her own foot, picks it up, barely keeps her pivot foot. Got it away to Matinair. Stablefeld for three. Off the mark. Zhang gets the rebound, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Suns. Coming back in is Haley Sullivan for Port. And a timeout called. It'll be a full timeout. Final minutes coming up here. We'll take a break. You are watching high school basketball on West Bend Community TV. Drinking the inbounds, the final 2.5 minutes as drinking the rebound off the Stablefeld miss. Ball stripped loose. Pulled in by Kendra Dow. Davis. Johnson underneath, blocked by Bagley. Zhang looking inside, brings it back out. Stablefeld, kick out. Here's Zhang underneath. Missed it. Zhang fighting for it. Dow the rebound. Minute 53 to go till it's all officially in the book. And there's another steal by the defense. But Johnson tried to steal it right back, and they're going to get her for a reach. That is Johnson's third. Team seventh, a minute 30, and the clock will continue to run. Per WIA regulations, a 40-point lead means the clock runs continuously as Stablefeld goes to the line. And the first one's in for Stablefeld. Not a career night per se, but that's 6 in this half. She's got 14 on a game where the ball was very evenly distributed. Every player who played scored. As Stablefeld makes the second one. 15 for Stablefeld. And the clock is running. And they're going to get Dricken for the foul. Second on Dricken. I'll put Davis to the line. Davis makes the first one. Davis with 6 points. So the Suns will improve to 4-10 on the season. And you can say they swept the Pirates. They still lead by 13 seconds. Stablefeld will fire up a three just to end it. Bagley fighting for the ball. It's brought down by Davis. Stablefeld will get whistled for the foul. And they're going to call it there. That is it. And so the Suns, with an impressive 65-25 win over the Port Washington Pirates, put this one on the win column and improved to 4-10. Thanks everyone for watching. Tom Stoff was your cameraman. I'm Nathan Kerr. John Oakey is the producer of these broadcasts. From everyone here at the operation, thanks for watching and pay attention to the schedule for high school sports all year long. This has been a presentation of high school athletics on West Bend Community TV.